During Young Arts Week, it's the culmination of our entire year of activity where we bring in 150 of the most talented young artists from all around the country, and they work with some of the best masters you can imagine.
And it's amazing because I remember the full week that I got here, you know, there's all these different disciplines. You've got fine art, you've got performing, all these different things. And you're just amazed that all of these different people have something that they're so passionate about and they're so incredible at.
One of my favorite stories is, I would say, this was 8 years ago. I had a parent approach me, and she said, you know, I want to thank you for everything that this organization does, because my son he loved to draw, and he would come home and instead of doing his homework, he would sit on the floor and draw, and I would yell at him and tell him to do his real work.
That's right.
And seeing him here with these master teachers who were telling him how amazing he is, with all these other incredibly talented students, I realized that his art is his real work, that this is a future for him, that this is his passion, that he can make this into a career.
That's right, and when you bring them together with the most talented young artists from around the country and they realize, wow, I must be as good as all of these other incredibly talented young artists. And then again, you've got Joshua Bell and Debbie Allen and Marissa Tomei saying, you're amazing, you need to pursue this.
Because they're really curious about how does one go from being a student to being really living music as your profession. And so they all had, you know, great questions. And I hope I got to show them just how much I love being a musician. Because when I was a kid, there were people for me that, you know, that stood out, people I got to meet along the way that helped me want to be a musician.
If you could have one message that these finalists would take home this week, what would that be?
The message for them would be that they are the future and that we are holding them responsible to fulfill the challenge of who they are, to continue on this path of creativity. And we want to see them again in 5 years and in 10 years, and we expect results.
No pressure.